What's up, y'all? It's me, King. We back with another video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment. I'm trying to grow the channel. How y'all doing today, man? I hope y'all doing good. I had a pretty good day today, man. I'm not gonna lie. You know, you gotta practice gratitude and take it day by day. Don't overlook. Don't think too far ahead, man. Relax. But like I said, I hope y'all are enjoying y'all day. Today's video is probably gonna be titled something like, a woman will fake low interest to get you to chase them. Understand that women are programmed to believe that they must get you guys to chase them in order for the relationship to work, right? A girl can love you to death, bro. Or a girl can have extremely high interest and can hide that shit very good to the point where you're gonna think that she dislike you, like she have no interest in you at all. And it could discourage a lot of men. It could have a lot of men, you know, doubt themselves, which is what is intentional. They want you to doubt yourself. They want you to be discouraged, right? And it's not that they want you to be it, but they want you to express it. They want to see who you really are, right? If you really got that confidence in you, if you really know your worth, you know you that guy. But a lot of dudes don't know that they're that guy. So when women fake low interest, your insecurities show. And what do most insecure men do? Most insecure people do when they find somebody who they are attracted to? They chase. And women are programmed to believe that they must get you to chase. A lot of times they get you to chase before sex because after sex, bro, they're in a vulnerable state. They just added a body to their body count. So now they're looking at you to see if you're gonna stay or if you're gonna go. They're more vulnerable, bro. They're more in their feelings. They more attached to you now after the sex. Especially if you laid it down right. If you know what you're doing, if you know how to talk to them, you know, you make them feel a certain type of way, they're gonna be attached. They're gonna get emotional. They're not gonna want you to leave. They're gonna be more vulnerable. So a lot of times to counteract this or combat that, they gotta set it up beforehand, right? Like before the sex start, they gotta get you believing that they're valuable. They gotta get you believing that they're on a pedestal. They gotta get you to chase them, man. They gotta get you invested. See, that's really what the chase comes down to, is your investment level. I need you to be invested in me before I give you what you want out of me, because then I'm gonna be more dependent on you. But I can't let you know that. I can't let you understand that I like you for real and I don't want you to go, because then, you know, you're gonna have the leverage. You're gonna have the power. I don't want that. I'm not gonna make it easy for you to understand that. I don't want you to know your worth. Because once you know your worth, man, it's just, the game is flipped. The game is literally flipped. The bullshit that they got away with, the past dudes, the things that you would tolerate if you don't know your worth, bro, all that shit is out the window. All of it. See, they don't want you to understand your worth, because then they gotta put in more work to keep you there. They have to put in the energy, the effort. They have to put in the commitment. They have to invest. See, a lot of women are programmed to believe that guys are like tools. They're like tools to them. So they want to use you. And they want you to be naive to the fact that they're using you. They don't want the game to be fair. They don't want you to know your worth, to know as a man that you're very valuable, right? They don't want you to know that. It makes the game more difficult for them. So a lot of times they try to get you to chase them. See, you can't fall for that. You can't fall for the fake low interest, man. Listen, if you're that guy, they can see that. No matter what they say, no matter how they present themselves, they know that you're that guy, if you're that guy. They know that you're getting better. They can see it, bro. You looked this way last year, but now you look like this. They see that shit. They see the growth. Right? They're always looking at you, man. They're always peeking. It's not going to be obvious. They're not just going to stare at you like, well, it's going to be like this. See, notice I'm trying not to turn my head, because once I turn my head, I know you see me. So I'm like, I'm peeking out the side of my eye. I don't want you to see that I have some level of interest in you. I don't want you to know that. The game, why would I want you to know that, man? Why would I? Why do you think most men don't get complimented as much as women? Even if he's that guy, they don't want you to know your worth. That's why you gotta know your worth off rip. You have to know what you bring to the table off rip. You gotta see yourself in a high regard off rip. You gotta have some level of cockiness, some confidence in you off rip. You can't be looking for the broad to give you that. You can't, because that's not how this shit works. Your confidence is gonna boost her ego. Your cockiness is gonna make her feel, higher about herself. It don't work the other way around. Her cockiness isn't gonna make you feel more cocky. In fact, her cockiness is probably gonna make you feel like a little ass. It's gonna belittle you, right? Once a girl view themselves as better than you, bro, they have no choice but to show it. They will belittle you. Because a lot of dudes don't got enough game to counteract that. They don't. But if you on your grind, if you on your purpose, if you, putting in the work, you shining, man. You literally are shining. You're in a group full of other people, you stand out. They see that. Even if they fake like they don't, they do. You could just have to have that confidence in yourself to know your worth. See, we can't be looking for outside validation. And that's what a lot of men do. They get validation from women. Even though a lot of dudes don't like to admit it, it's true. That's why dudes chase this high body count. Because they need that validation. It's like, I'm worth something. If I got this many girls to sleep with me, I must be worth something. It's an ego boost, right? We like to talk about how girls love an ego boost. That's why they use, man. That's why they get dudes to chase them. Girls love an ego boost, and that's common knowledge. But dudes like an ego boost too. They do. That's why they chase the fucking girls. Because they trying to get the end result so that they can feel better about themselves. We can't be searching for outside validation. That shit gotta come from internal. We gotta view ourselves in high regards internally. We gotta have substance about ourselves, man. True substance. That shit comes from the core. Confidence comes from the core. That shit don't come from outside influences, man. The most confident, cocky people I know are severely overweight individuals. Severely overweight. But if you let them tell it, bro, they are cocky as a bitch. For real. They probably more cocky than dudes who be in the gym 24/7. But that's because they don't care about what other people think. They have a high image of themselves regardless. They feel good about themselves regardless. Right? In a room full of people, they trying to please themselves. They not trying to people please. They trying to enjoy their own time, enjoy their own company. You gotta carry yourself in that way, man. You gotta carry yourself like, I know I'm the shit. Once you put yourself in that energy, people have no choice but to treat you as such, man. And if they try to treat you any other way, it's just it's gonna bounce off of you. It's like a force field. Your high energy, your confidence, your fucking positive aura is a force field that blocks out all negativity, that blocks out all hatred. right? It blocks all that shit out. It blocks it out from getting into your mind. It blocks it out from getting you to question yourself. Like, am I really worth what I'm talking about? Am I really worth it? See, people will fake low interest just to see how far you'll chase. Just to see how hard you'll go. Just to see how long you will pursue them. But when you have that confidence, when you cocky as a bitch, when you're a little arrogant, you're not gonna wait that long. You're not gonna go that hard. See, going hard, chasing a broad, that's only gonna tick lower your health points. That's only gonna tick lower her interest in you, because she's like, bro, why he going so hard? Like, goddamn. What the fuck? He can't get nobody else. Like, he is all over me. Like, God, I just want to breathe. He's too obsessive. He's too clingy. God damn, bro. Like, he's annoying. He's getting annoying. It's getting weird. Listen, man. Chasing a broad is never in your best interest at all. It's never gonna be in your best interest. What's in your best interest is to lay seeds, plant seeds. How do you plant seeds, man? Most of planting seeds is working yourself, man, because they can see it and they're thinking about you. They're like, damn, he's very dedicated to the grind. He stands out. They're thinking about you. That's a seed planted. You start a little conversation. Hey, how you doing? How your day? A seed planted, just like that. I like your shirt. A compliment. Seed planted, just like that. But it ain't no chasing. It's not nothing that you gotta fucking go all out, balls to the wall. You don't have to do that. You let people come to you. You spread good energy, and good energy will come back. But, you know, chasing will get you nowhere. It's like, I want you to imagine like a hamster wheel, and the hamster on that wheel just running in place in circles like this. He's not going nowhere. He's chasing, but where is that leading him? To exactly where he at now. The same exact spot. We can't chase, man. The world is way too big. There's so many women out there who want to pursue you, who want your time, who want your energy, but you going after the girls who, if you feel like you have to chase her, bro, why do you feel like that? I don't even know how I got on this topic, but back to the original thing, man. A woman can fake low interest just because it's part of her game. It's how she separate man. Is he gonna be a chaser? Is he gonna do everything I say? Everything that I want? Is he that type of guy, or is he more so the guy who's don't give a fuck? Is he the guy who's gonna do what he want to do regardless? See, that's a challenge. Women like a challenge. It sounds so fucking dumb, but it's true. They like a challenge. They like a dude who they can change. They want to change you. They want to get the bad guy and turn him to a good guy. But when they have a good guy, they leave the good guy for the bad guy and try to change the bad guy into the good guy. It makes no fucking sense. But it is what it is, man. And when I say good guy, I'm not saying like you can't treat people right. You can't treat her good. You can't, be romantic. When I say good guy, I mean a guy who's don't have a backbone, who don't have principles, who's chasing. See, those are all the tendencies of a nice guy, a desperate individual, thirsty, right? That's not turn-ons for women. Those are turn-offs. It's like, ew, that's nasty. Disgust. I don't want that. I want a man who's strong. A strong-minded man will never be a chaser. Because, like, why the fuck will he chase when girls want him? When he's the one that's bringing everything that a girl wants to the table, he's bringing that. He's offering everything. Why